Love is in the air. What's good, everybody? It's Ballz. Back with a special edition this week. You know what day it is. Happy Valentine's Day to all the beautiful people out there. So, before we get into things, please do me a favor. Hit that like button right there. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button too. Hit that bell for future notifications of videos, as I do have some more stuff coming. But for this one specifically, let's show off some beautiful pairings on this wonderful Valentine's Day. Alright, so first we're going to start off with one of our mamas. She's a second time mama. This is Harley. She's a yellow belly Harlequin. She was actually the first female that I proved to be yellow belly, because all I thought she was a Harlequin. But this girl is big and she picked up weight really quickly. She took last year off, but this year I'm hoping to get some ivories with her. So I have paired her with actually two males. One is a backup, and I'll explain that in a second. This is a yellow belly Harlequin. Not too many people mess with the Harlequin gene, but I'm hoping to do some really cool stuff with it in the future and see what happens. At the very least, I'll get the ivories that I'm looking for. And her Valentine is this beautiful little male right here. This is a pastel yellow belly Harlequin. One that I actually got off of the same female, so I'm breeding him back to her. And this is the one right here that actually proved that she was yellow belly as well. So this has all three genes. I would really love to get the super yellow bellies coming out of her, and that's really exactly what I'm looking for. But if I could prove that there's a possible super Harlequin in that thing, that would be pretty cool too. But this guy was actually giving me a problem eating, and he just didn't know what to do with her. So as a backup, I put this guy in. This is Wu-Tang. Pretty sure some of you guys have seen some videos of him. But this is a pastel yellow belly. He has the same genes minus the Harlequin that I'm needing in this pairing. So, yellow belly. Hopefully I get the super. That's really what I'm looking for, like I said. But if for some reason the little guy takes it, that would be super awesome as well, because that was my actual intention. But this guy will do the trick. So if he hasn't already taken it, then we'll see what we get out of that pairing. But hopefully we get some ivories. Like I said, this is the backup male, Wu-Tang. Yeah, I know, you're not in the mood for it. All he wants is ladies. I put him in there, he locked up instantly, so I'm not sure if he's gonna take it off the rip. Next pairing. And this next one, this girl might be a little bit controversial. Some people really don't like to breed these. This is my super pastel spider and fire. Now this is Autumn. She does have a fairly noticeable wobble when she gets stressed out, but what I'm looking to do with her is to isolate the fire out of her, because I definitely have some pastel and I have another spider, and I don't necessarily want to work too much into this spider, but she is huge and I'm pretty sure she can give me some gorgeous babies. She is gorgeous herself. I know some people are gonna get all up in arms about me breeding her, and I really didn't want to breed her more than once. I definitely want to get that fire out of her so I can get it into other combos that I have. And this one specifically, I want some fire into leopard. So let's show the male. So for that girl, I have this boy right here. He is a single gene leopard male. Now, I don't have a backup for him. And the problem with that is originally because that's the only thing that I want out of him. I want the fire into the leopard. That would be awesome. But this guy at first didn't seem to figure out what he was doing. So early on into breeding season, it was really hard to find a lock because I didn't really think he was doing anything. She was definitely receptive. I can see her tail wag and she was all over him. He was all over her, but when I came back to check a couple days later, he was definitely on the other side of the tub trying to figure out what to do. And maybe they got a lock and I just didn't get it. But either way, like I said, I do want to get the fire in with the leopard because this guy's gorgeous and fire and leopard go very well together. Plus, I can get that into a whole bunch of other things in the future. So, I did see a visual lock with them last time I had him in, but we'll see if he actually gets the job done. It's not make or break for the projects that I have going on, but it'd definitely be a really cool plus. Let's go ahead and check out the next pairing. Now this next one here is another second time mom. This is Sunny, a het pied female. She's the one that gave me my beautiful Orange Dream pied clutch this last season. And I'm hoping that she actually gives me an OD pied boy this year. That's exactly what I was going for last season, but for some reason, I only got one male with the Orange Dream gene in it, which normally is good because you want as many females as possible, but I kept back the Orange Dream female and a pied male. Orange Dream pied female and a pied male. But I'm going for it again this year because I really want that Orange Dream pied male to go into a few projects that I have for the future. So let's show the male off. And you guys know how it goes. Whenever you want to show someone off, at least one of your snakes is going to be in shed, and this is the one. This is Squanchy, my Orange Dream het pied male. And he has been doing the do as soon as I put him in. He knows the job. He did it last year. He's going to do it this year. He's looking a little ghostly, but he's definitely going to get the job done. Hopefully he can bring me a male Orange Dream pied for this season. And that's Squanchy. Let's show the next ones. This next one here is Katara. She is my Hidden Gene Woma female. Very excited about this pairing for a few reasons. I took an extra step of what I was doing instead of just going directly for the pairing that I wanted. But I have her paired to a banana male because I like the look of Hidden Gene Woma and banana. Anything that changes the pattern on banana, because we all know that color's not going anywhere. But Hidden Gene Woma is a very slept on gene. A lot of people really don't know how to work it, don't know what to do with it, but I'm gonna figure it out. And she is a big girl. Definitely gonna do wonders for some weird projects that I have going on for her. But yeah, this is a Hidden Gene Woma, first time mommy for this year. Very exciting pairing for me. Let's go ahead and show off the male. Now this lover boy right here, this is Dipper. Single gene banana, nothing really crazy going on. Damn, does that look cool as hell. Like I said, this color is not going anywhere. So I can just imagine the pattern changing on this to that hidden Gene Woma. Plus, what I'm looking for is a hidden Gene Woma banana male. And what I'm trying to do is, I'm trying to make soul suckers in the future. So, banana in soul sucker is gonna make that purple pops really nice. So, we'll see if he gets the job done. I'm pretty sure I've seen a couple locks with him. He's a big boy, he's doing his job. So, I'm pretty confident. And I'm pretty excited about this pairing right here. Let's go ahead and show off the next one. Last but definitely not least, this is Amidala. She is my Enchi Hypo female. Now, I debated for a very long time what I was going to put with her. And I really didn't want to make anything that I wasn't going to be able to work with, but I also wanted to make something that I personally find appealing. So, I want to make a lot of hets with her. There's a lot of different projects that I have in the future that I want to work into Hypo. Enchi is a beautiful gene that can be worked into a lot of different projects as well. And the male that I was originally hoping for to put with this girl did not show up. I wanted the Orange Dream Pied originally to go with her so I can make double hets. But that was a no-go, and that's the reason why I'm going for that Orange Dream Pied pairing this year again. With this girl, I actually put something not very special to a lot of people, but I'll explain that in a second. Let me go ahead and show off the male. Now, this right here is Zazu. And if you can't see it, this is a single gene lesser that I'm putting to her. And the reason why is because what I want for a future eventually is lesser Super Enchi Hypo. Now, if you haven't seen those, look it up. They're freaking gorgeous. Lesser Enchi Hypos are gorgeous. Lesser Enchis are pretty cool too. So definitely just going for the hets in this pairing. And yeah, lesser is very common. A lot of people have them. But a lot of people underestimate how powerful lesser can be. I don't want a lot of it in my collection because it's a bell maker. And I do love bells, but I don't really have too many needs for super lessers or just white snakes. It's really hard to work with. But lesser is gorgeous in a lot of different circumstances. And working with Enchi and Hypo, this can do some really cool stuff. So, this guy has sired another clutch previously, and he's the one that made my super lesser bells earlier last season. So I'm really excited to see what I can work this into for next season or for the seasons coming. And that's what I have for this season. And those are my pairings for this year. 2021 is gonna be really cool for me personally. I know I don't have a lot of spectacular things going on, but they are definitely building blocks for the future. I do have a lot of things going on, and at least for me, 5 pairings is a lot. I was only planning on doing 3. First season I did 1, second season I did 2, third season I was gonna do 3, but I did recognize that the leopard and the pastel yellow belly Harlequin were not really trying to figure out what was going on until just recently. And so I figured, let's go ahead and do another pairing so I can add to that. So if I get 5, that would be awesome. If I don't get 5 and I only get the 3, then that'll be cool too, and I'll figure it out from there. Either way, all of them I can use for future pairings and future projects that I do have here. But those are the 2021 season pairings. Thank you guys for watching and for keeping up with my content. I know last week's video I was trying to work on for a very long time, and it came out really crappy audio quality. For some reason, I redid it and I processed it and it didn't work out. There's a lot of footage that just didn't work out the way I wanted to and was cut. But for my creative process, for some reason, being away for that long really stifled my creativity, if you understand. But I needed to get it out before I can move on with what I was doing. I will be doing more explanation, more why videos. That's just for something that I'm trying to do personally. But I figured I'd do something in between. I appreciate your support. Happy Valentine's Day. And babe, if you're watching, which you better be, I love you. And happy Valentine's Day to you too. Smile big and hustle hard.